Hello and what is up, my friends? It's Thunderbob here, and tonight we're going to be checking out another new game. This was released back in February. This is Nightingale, and it's a survival game, but it's in like a really cool fantasy, kind of steampunk-looking universe. And I came out back in February. I was on my wish list. They kind of got mixed reviews at the time. There were some issues still needed to be worked out, it seemed like, so I kind of put it aside. But they've just recently come out with a pretty big update that includes an offline mode that changes a lot of things. So I thought I'd do a quick video here, jump in and try the offline mode, and play for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, see how it is. And if I enjoy this, I may do some follow-up videos on it. This is still early access. It is available right now on Steam. It's got a 20% off if you get it this week, $23.99. But let's go ahead and play offline here. And actually, just to show you, so online has online stored character progression. There's like live content. Offline, you do not have access to multiplayer, play with other people, no social features. And it seems like maybe they streamlined some things for it being offline, like less of the kind of live content kind of stuff. One of the complaints I read in some of the early reviews seemed to be about issues with like a lot of grinding, and like the online events weren't all that amazing. So I'm kind of curious how different the offline mode is here. You'll need to create a new character, as profile from offline mode cannot be transferred to online. This is still in development. Bug fixes and performance improvements are ongoing. Yep. Alright, new profile. Begin by selecting basics and choose your body type. So you basically start by creating your character. I got that guy here. The character models remind me a bit of Hogwarts Legacy. Like, they look realistic, but have kind of like a cartoony edge to them. Kind of looking for like a decent like starting point, and then I'll edit it some. That's not bad. That's not bad. A little too young looking. Yeah, we'll use that one. How does this change it? Oh, it's like it ages you. Old? Young. Droopy face? Less droopy face. I'll go with like 32. Sounds good. I'm not going to say my real age, but it's not too far off from that. Oh, so basically a male or a female. Okay. Ancestry. I have to pick my parents? Okay. So you could have two moms. That's a thing. That's okay. Sure. I don't know what the point of this is, but maybe it comes into play somehow. I have an Asian grandfather. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this, like, maybe you run into them in the world or something. Alright. I could just randomize it, because there's a lot to pick here. Alright, stop when they look like me. It's all guys. Just all my ancestors are men. It's weird that this is necessary. Alright, close enough. Inheritance. Oh, so it's like you can morph your guy to look like your... I can make him look like a monster. Look at that tiny eyeballs. I kind of like my starting point, but just like maybe a little bit. Yeah, sure. Customize your appearance. I mean, it's like a very thorough... I'm a little bit more tanned. I actually just went to water park. Modeled. I can't... Okay, you can like kind of see... Yeah, that looks like you're sick. But redness, maybe just a little bit. Scars. So scars are not yet in. Tattoos are not yet in. I do have a little bit like lighter hair. I've got like a blondish brown. I think I like that one better. Let's see. Yeah, that looks okay. I can get like some Fu Manchus going on. Handlebar mustache. Oh yeah, that might be it right there. I can adjust my skull. It's like a very detailed customer character creation here. Do I want to be like tall and thin? Just kind of like thin out a little bit. Can't give him gigantic ears. I just want normal ears. Okay, nose. That nose is a little big. You can make someone look just funky. Like it's like pointed. He's got like a Snape nose. I actually have like green blue eyes. That's kind of close-ish. And they give you so many options here, it's crazy. Oh, you can also do both eyes, or like you could have, what's that, chroma disease, where you get different color eyes. Not a disease, like you're born with it. It's weird that they didn't give me that many options for the nose, but the eyes you can get like size, depth, position, eyelashes. Whoa. Whoa, those are some eyelashes. We're just gonna keep you with normal eyelashes, I think. He opens his mouth. Hello, my good sir. Oh, I could do metal teeth? Nah, we'll stick with the normal teeth. Makeup. He doesn't need makeup. Select the starting circumstances for your character. These will change and evolve as with gameplay. So, okay, equipment. Oh, yep, that's it right there, with the chops and everything. I like the military outfit. He looks like that guy from Jumanji. He does. He looks just like the hunter from Jumanji. I love the underclothes too. That's great. I might go with that. It's just hilarious. Okay. Loadout, builder, crafter, adventurer. Fighter? Oh, and you can pick your backstory. He's an officer, clearly. We're gonna start, the higher the realm power, the more challenging the realm. It's kind of defaulted to 10, so I guess we'll start there. Play the tutorial and learn how to be a Realmwalker. Learn how to play Nightingale as you are introduced to the systems. or you can start in different biomes. I feel like I should probably do the tutorial because I've only played a very little bit of this. Okay, finalize. Bob. Alright.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Faewilds. The Fae have long since aided man in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Tolerance was known until your grasp extended reach. Greed, in the face of power, saw your world caught in ruin. And out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking refuge in Nightingale, only to be severed from assistance as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost. For Nightingale still stands.
Kind of reminds me of
pushing
Dishonored.
forward towards progress and enlightenment. Humanity's final beacon.
And the god character in that.
Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent Realmwalker. Wilt thou succumb to Fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew?
Cool. So kind of what drew me to this was the setting. Like, it's got this really cool looking like mix of like fantasy and steampunk from what I saw in the trailers. The setting more than anything. Like, I've played a lot of survival games, and it takes something pretty unique to actually catch my attention these days. Like, just your standard survival game isn't going to do it. It's got to have some kind of hook to it. Like Raft is one that I played a while back that I really enjoyed because it was so different. The boating and like just how it changes up the whole kind of gameplay loop. All right, well, let's continue journey. I should have looked at the settings. So everything is at default right now.
Let my words steer your steps.
And I'm getting about 60 FPS. Let's just look at that real quick. Settings. Video. So did it default to 3440 by 1440. There's arachnophobia mode, if you don't like spiders, apparently. Get your field of view settings defaulted to 90 for first person. That seems appropriate for ultra wide. There's an ultra performance mode. I also read that this does work on the Steam Deck, though you're probably about 30 FPS. So runs, but not amazingly. It looks like it's got TSR, but I don't see DLSS. That's my preferred upscaling method here, and it looks like it's set to quality. We'll leave it at the defaults here. I'm running a 144 hertz monitor, but it does not seem like this game is gonna hit that number. Can I go back through this portal? No. Okay. And it's like a survival crafting game, but there's a decent focus, it seemed like, on combat from what I saw. Like, you are fighting, you know, fantasy kind of creatures, and you're realm hopping, and each realm will probably have unique enemies.
No wonder you lost in our Faewild.
Alright, so don't have any map. Just kind of looking at what I got here. Trying to see how to change. Okay, so you get kind of like a dodge. How do I... I said there was first and third person. I'm just curious how to switch between the two. I don't see it. Alright, it's okay. I mostly prefer first person anyways.
Quickly, before those bound fiends sniff out your despair. Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out. I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm, and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin. Take these bloodstained cards, play them, and let amiable bond be drawn between Fae and fleshling. Give me your hands, that we may be friends, and I shall restore amends. Homosit inconul ome. Hurry yonder, toward portal and apparatus, so you, bare child of Earth, travel to the forest byway swiftly. Across the divide, a greater gift awaits. Part.
Okay. One thing I saw, you have the ability to travel between worlds, and it's through like a card system. So you have like a main hub kind of, and then you can go to different worlds, and it's like these cards. You'll have one that's like, here's the biome. You'll have one like, here's the enemies and modifiers on that. So we'll do a forest and byway. Play this card to seek a small transient realm. Diminutive wilds exist that serve as pathways between larger realms. Okay.
Fly, Realmwalker. The fiends have caught your despairing stench.
Oh, they are coming for me. It would be really cool if they could make that seamless without like a long loading time. Like, I'm running this on an NVMe drive with a pretty beefy machine. It's getting a little older, but it's a 3080 with an i7, 10700K. Everything's overclocked a little bit. If you could make those portals like seamless to the other world somehow, that would be amazing.
Count thyself among the fortunate few who manage to flee the Pale's noxious proliferation. Nightingale still stands, but Earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so and struck by woe begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? The gift I promised should aid thy cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch with the man-made network sundered. Entrust me to find the trail forward through these byway realms. In the interim, I hear your stomach snarling. Take reprieve from misery and gorge yourself with a feast fit. Oh, under this mask, you wonder. I am Puck. Robin to some. Oberon's merry wanderer of the night, the last furtive fae to grace your kind.
Interesting. He does kind of remind me of from Dishonored. Who was that guy? The kind of played like the same part. There's lots to collect here. It is a survival game for sure. Oh, thanks for stopping right there. I think I need a knife to be able to... It looks real nice. Using offhand items. You can hold small items like food and torches in your offhand. Oh, I did not mean to... apparently if you hit F again, it will use the thing. Now, I've kind of mixed feelings on survival games. Like, I think initially, I was really into them, but I feel like there have been so many of them, and so many of them are so similar. I kind of got burned out on them, and I stopped playing them for a while, and it takes, like, kind of a unique setting, a unique mechanic, something unique to really draw me back to it. Like, I played a bit of Son of the Forest. Me and a buddy got about halfway through it. We got some videos on the channel. We played Raft. I played, I don't know, probably like a dozen others, like, for an hour or two, and kind of, like, been done with them. These trees take a lot of hits. Okay, it's not like the forest where you're like put them on your shoulders. There's a lot to collect though. Just like everything. I'm just hitting E as I run around. It said I needed to cook some food. Let's see, let's turn that off. Eat raw berries. Okay. Raw berries. I picked up a whole bunch of stuff, so that's a lot of plant fiber, sticks. So all that stuff kind of truncates into, like, certain things, it seems like. Certain, like you don't have to have, like, 30 types of plants. It's just plant fiber. I swear I picked up some berries, though, didn't I? I see it on my bar at the bottom, so 7. Alright, acquire rocks, acquire sticks, and raw berries. There's some more berries. Some more berries. Berries. I should have enough berries. I need some rocks. More rocks. Alright, build a simple cooking station. Press D to open the guidebook. Let's do it by the water. That'll be nice. I'm sure this isn't like my permanent place, because I think I'm going to be going to different worlds. Press E. Simple cooking station. Alright. So I can add fuel, and I can add crafting items. Acquire roasted berries. So we're going to add some berries, and it looks like you could add multiple ingredients, probably to make more complex things. So I have berries in there. Add fuel. I don't know if I want to do all of them. It's all, like, pretty streamlined. Like, some of these games, especially early access, you get in and it's, like, just so complex. I thought I did that. Are there berries in there? Maybe, do I not have enough anymore? Roasted berries. All berries. Oh, I've got some roasted berries. Oh, it says eat roasted berries. Okay. I didn't notice that it had given them to me.
You've avoided embarrassment by staving off starvation. From the lingering scent, your meal was no summer court banquet, but at least you persist.
Okay.
We must carry forth whilst this byway is aligned with another. One which should get us closer to necessities we'll both require. The portal stands nearby. Delay not.
Can I take anything with me? Can I break this down? I'm gonna punch it. Oh, you can't hurt it. Okay, where did you want me to go? Locate this realm's portal and travel to the desert. It looks like we're gonna check out a couple of biomes. That's pretty nice. I did want to see, like, what the world has to offer. I wonder if I just, like... Could I just run around this world? Or is it, like, a very small, little, truncated... corner? That would be my guess here. I see, like, rocks in the way. If I just try to go... Like, I'm assuming that's the portal I need to take. If I just said, like, F that, this is my home now. I'm wet. Yeah, like, I hit a brick wall. Yeah, I can't go that way. It's not letting me. So, yeah, this is just, like, a little, like, tutorial kind of zone, it looks like. That's fine. I figured it was. I like testing the walls and the barriers of the world and just seeing. Alright, so we're gonna go to desert, and it's another byway. Open. And another load. I think the story of this is like, your character comes from a steampunkish kind of world that kind of like delve too deep into the magics and cause some calamity, and Puck rescues you more or less. I'm sure there's more to it, but...
Summer runs through my being as blood runs through yours. Yet I've seen that dew men call sweat flow like rivers in our desert. Howbeit, enduring the elements is part of the Realmwalker's folly. Pleasure sought through vanquishing hostility. Whether this pleases or not, without shelter and the means to defend it, you'll not last long.
Alright. What are these things? Build a stick tent. Like, I enjoy how simple building and stuff is. You just... Some of these where you have to, like, almost kind of guess what pieces to go together, and you drop it in, and you got to do all this stuff. Like, there's some stuff in that Son of the Forest that we were trying to build, and it was just like, oh, this is way too much. This is way too much work. But, again, this is just the very, very beginnings here. I wonder what these guys are. Bedroll. Place. Relationship of rest and stamina. If your rest drops too low, you'll begin to lose max stamina and will fall unconscious. Rest buffs increase at the comfort level of your bed. Amenities such as light, heat, and furniture increases comfort level. Resting requires minimum comfort level. Building a bedroll under shelter meets the necessary requirements. Alright, let's rest. Craft makeshift hunting knife and mining pick. Alright, craft. I need a couple more rocks. Whoa, look at that plant! I want to punch it so bad. Are you good or bad? It definitely has a cool fantasy vibe to it. Like, I wonder how much diversity there is in, like, the creatures and stuff you find. Like, because there are different realms. I wonder how many, like, how many biomes there are, how many different various weird creatures there are to fill out those realms. What did I need? I needed a mining pick. Basic resources can be found and harvested. These resources can be used to craft items. By using tools, you can harvest better resources with special qualities from the realm. It's basically like if you've played Minecraft, if you've played The Forest, if you've played Raft, if you've played Valheim, it's like very similar stuff to most of those.
It slipped my skull that Earth's great citadels resulted from decades of toil. Still, I expected more than that lowly truss of sticks and the haphazard cudgel you now. You'll need better woodworking skills than that when we reach our destination proper. Let us depart, and speak of your ill-favored consort.
Alright, so I gotta go through another portal. It's kind of cool that they're showing you all these biomes, like, right away. But, like, I want to, like, explore a little more. I want to punch whatever these genie-looking lamp things are. I'm just grabbing everything as I run. That's one thing. The like amount of stuff just like all next to each other seems like crazy high. Like some of these games, they really make you fight to get the materials you need, but it seems plentiful here. Release Hope Echo. Sure. Alright, little story elements. It's interesting. Can I... Ooh. We got some stuff. We'll take all the stuff. I'm way down by my inventory. Damn it. I picked up too many stuff. I'm assuming I can improve my weight capacity maybe later. Can I sort by weight? So these are 15 kilograms. 30. Why don't you use pounds? I'm in America, man. I don't want to have to do conversions. How is a stick more than a wood bundle? So, like, if I make a bunch of wood bundles... Can I just make wood bundles? Can I, crafting... Maybe I need the bench first. I should probably just move on. Oh, I can extract things, too. I don't know what that's for yet. Crude tools. I just want to drop... Alright, we'll extract those. Oh yeah, no longer heavy. I kind of want to just explore here for a minute before I move on. See if there's any other chests. I'm guessing the red stuff is like climbable surface, maybe? Or maybe it's just decoration. Maybe that's it. Oh, there's another chest over here. Oh. Alright. Alright, we'll go to that next portal. Keep looking. The initial kind of impressions this gives is pretty high, at least from like the diversity in the world and just the cool stuff you're seeing in a pretty short amount of time. So you're getting like little bits of story as you go. Alright, swamp. And another byway, open portal. And another load. And I think I'm overweight again, maybe. Go slow. I might start an online character later if I can get a buddy of mine or two to play this and maybe do some online later. See how different it is. I'm just picking up all the stuff.
If not for Astaroth's decree, this trek would have been as easy as peach pie. We Fae are forbidden from consorting with your kind. The bound guard Fae archways that align with temporal realms. As they're already acquainted with your despair, those fiends will emerge when you try to leave this final byway. While I know man's impulse is to flee, without pluck, once this fen is within our wake, a fine morsel of knowledge I shall bequeath.
Acquire bones. Ah! Bro! I think I need... Oh, so you just like stab him, and then he gives you... I got a bone, so I gotta kill a couple of creatures. My guy's hungry again. Let's see. Ah! Combat feels fine, serviceable. I should make another fire and cook up some of this meat. Did I... Cooking... Okay. I need more rocks, damn it. What is that little guy? Oh, he was like going for the little animal. That was cool. I appreciate everything feels really streamlined. Acquire injury salve, acquire roasted meat. Alright, so roasted meat. Roasted meat. Autofill. Craft. And then add fuel. So 9 of those gives me 18 minutes, so it's like 2 minutes per. 25 of those gives me... No, I don't want all of those. I only need like 2 minutes to ignite. So roasted meat's gonna take 4 more seconds. I could probably just like cook up everything I got. Because you can... There's a queue here. Okay, I thought I'd have to go to each tab. You just click, 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 click. So I got 3 of those coming. I don't have any more of those. Raw edible plants, raw edible plants. And it shows you what it does. Hunger mitigation. Health regeneration. Like, mixed plants do not give me any healing. Injury cell. Oh, I did need those. Crap. So bone plus plant fiber is an injury cell. And these things just like appear in my inventory, it looks like. Let's see. You can repair items in the inventory by selecting. Okay. I think I need more bones. Yeah. I need more bones. Do you have bones? There's a bone. my fire gonna hold out? I only got 15 seconds left. I thought I would have to pick up, like, this stuff when it's done, but it kind of just, like, filters into your inventory, it seems like. Alright, so I gotta repair some stuff. What is it that I need? Maybe my weapon? Repair.
You've stolen life to preserve your own. A necessity, lest it become a vice. One imbibed by men like dandelion wine.
Yep. I do like eating meat.
Now, I've led you about around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. And forthwith a temporal realm of abeyance awaits. And so too, Nightingale.
The prose is very flowery. It almost reads like a Neil Gaiman story. And you like that or you won't, depending on your opinion on Neil Gaiman. I generally like him.
First you must oblige your inner essence, and choose the landscape that beckons. Ah, no need for words, only thought.
Swamp, desert, or forest? I feel like the desert is going to have me dealing with, like, heat, which I don't really want to deal with. This is the swamp, which looks pretty cool. I kind of want to check out the forest.
Play your cards, but beware. The bound will storm once the archway rouses.
Alright. Like, so far, this is, pretty impressive. I mean, like, reading the reviews at release in February, there were crashes and bugs and performance issues, and just a lot of people, had problems with the game. But, like, so far, this has been, like, a really smooth experience. I realize I'm only 30 minutes in, but as far as, like, performance goes, you know, I'm not getting 100 frames per second, but with everything pretty much maxed out, I'm getting about 60-ish. Oh, look at that. I do have a map here. So the portal's over there. I kind of want to just, like, I want to climb this thing. That's one thing that I feel a lot of these survival crafting games are missing, is, like, interesting locations. Like, handcrafted, like think about, like, Skyrim. You're playing Skyrim, and you get a mission, and it's like, oh, go clear that cave over there and rescue so-and-so. And on your way there, you probably pass, like, 5 interesting locations. And I do feel like these survival games, because so many of them are, like, very randomized, that they sometimes lack kind of those like cool things to find. It's all about, like, building and creating, and there's not, like, interesting locations, interesting sites, events. And this seems to be kind of bridging the gap of something like a Skyrim and, you know, something like The Forest. Not that The Forest doesn't have any cool moments, but, like, I feel like there's fewer things to explore in that game. Other than a cave full of cannibals. I gotta drop some stuff. I feel like I get these sticks, I'm gonna extract like 30 of those, whatever that means. I think, yeah, now I've got plenty of capacity. Wait, am I still way down? Oh, yeah, it's still just a little bit. Okay, now we're under. I have no idea what I'm extracting. I'm getting some resource, I assume. Some essence, it says. I just don't know what that's for yet. Lumber, shingles, cured meat. Sure. Damn it, it put me over again! Shingles, like for a roof or something. I have no idea if I'll need some of this stuff later, so I'm kind of like... Should have cooked up some more meat, too. I could just eat some stuff, actually. Consume. Gave me some more health. Oh, they keep things to salt. I should probably eat, like, this stuff. But I don't know if that's taking up space. Alright, whatever. We'll pick up more sticks as we go. Can I get on, like, a balloon? Simple umbrella. Ooh. How do I... Can I... Ooh. Ooh. In the trailer, I saw them, like, doing the Mary Poppins thing. I'm kind of hoping you can do that. I really want to jump to this, but I feel like it might be too far. Oh, God. How does one... I'm thinking it's... There's stuff out there. Oh, no! Okay. I pressed F, and now Mary Poppins, y'all. I hope I was... Oh, God. I ran out of stamina. There's no one to revive me, though. Alright, so apparently your Mary Poppins thing is dependent on your stamina. Very much like Breath of the Wild kind of does their thing. Let's see, can I cook some more stuff? Oh, that was pretty cool still. I need to figure out how to go third person so that I can do the Mary Poppins thing and actually see myself. I see... I see like a symbol for my dead body, but I don't see... Did I get everything back? It looks like I did. Or is this just showing where I died at? I think so, because I got all my stuff back. I got my Mary Poppins, y'all. I'm gonna get my food and then roll out to the next world. Or did it automatically give me this stuff? I think it did. Yeah, +1 roasted meat. It's kind of weird that you can, like, throw everything on here and then, like, just run away. And I wonder if there's, like, a distance thing, like, at some point. I feel like I'm supposed to pick something up, but maybe because I'm in the tutorial still, you don't have to. I had the wrong thing out. I had the hammer out. I really hope you can build up your stamina as you go, because it does feel a little low. Alright. And he said, like, I was gonna get attacked, right?
Remain vigilant while the realms align.
Ah! Yo! Come at me, bro. I will mess up your day. I got an arcane wick, whatever that is. Is that a health potion? Oh, wait, I need... Yeah, that'll heal me. There was a third guy, wasn't there? Did I get them all? Bro, I just killed like some weird zombie creatures. You do not want to mess with me.
Realmwalker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
Okay. Sounds cool. Probably play a few more minutes of this now that I'm like... I feel like I'm just getting out of the tutorial. It was a pretty impressive start, though. I gotta say. Concise and like it's simple enough. Some of these games I feel like are really obtuse, and like the crafting system is like you need a PhD to figure it out. But yeah, overall I'd say a good start.
We made it. With the byways left behind this realm has long been forgotten by the Fae. Left in limbo, not unlike you. But beware. In short time, darkness will descend, and with it, Stygian perils. While you play carpenter, there are nooks in these surrounding wilds I must scrub for the knowledge I pledged.
Getting about 50 frames per second. I might adjust the settings a little bit. I think the biggest thing is probably I've got the base 3080 with only 10 gigabytes of RAM, and I found that's kind of the... And a lot of these games that are really pushing things, that's the upper limit on my FPS, is filling up that RAM. That's pretty cool. It's like Pandora, bro. Can I climb up there? I can't jump because I'm over. Alright, so it wants me to build an estate Karen. Talk to Wilhelmina Sass. Alright, it's a pretty sizable area. Essence Trader. So there's the person I need to talk to. Consume minor realm cards to trigger realm-wide effects. I don't know what that is. Looks like a werewolf or a horse. There's a portal back there, so if I needed to go to a new realm, I take it. travel to respite. I kind of want to click it. But I also... Okay, so it just brings you back. My respite is... back here? So does that mean, like, that's where you spawn at, maybe? Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna build an estate, Karen. Whatever that is. Let's see. Claim a plot of land for your estate. This is a pretty spot right here. Estate, Karen. So I need rocks and I need stone block. Here, I'm gonna place one of you down. I need more rocks for that too. I love how the modern, like, survival games, how they make you break stuff apart. It looks really cool. Like when you chop down a tree or you break apart rocks and stuff. It does look pretty sweet. I'm going so slow now. Where did my estate Karen go? Structure. Estate Karen. So... track. Okay. So, I like that, where you can just track anything. So I need just a couple more small rocks. But I'm moving so slow now. Here, let's see if I can... Can I build this and it'll take some weight off of me, maybe? No, not enough. I only need like 3 of those. I wish the weight capacity was like way higher. Can I just drop these and come back? Okay. Drop all that shit. We'll be back. I can get some rocks. Wait, I'm still way down? I dropped all the rocks. Alright. So stone blocks. I will come back for you. I need these little rock piles. Alright, that's enough. Hey! I missed. Let's just go build this thing. Alright, so I gotta pick you back up. Place. Oh, I'm so slow because I got so much stuff on me. Bruh. You gotta work out, man. Alright. Marks a safe area to build your estate. Should you lose consciousness in your abeyance realm, you will return to your state. So I'm guessing... Yeah, so this has now become my respite. So clicking this, presumably, like if you're out in the world, will bring you back here. That's a cool feature. It's like a town portal in Diablo kind of deal. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I need to build, like, a crate.
Your tenacity overrules the gusts of fate. Settled here, you'll soon wish to venture farther. Fortunately, both are close at hand. And here is the knowledge. There are many sites, each granting access to ever more distant spheres. Nearest, though, the antiquarian. Formidable enough for one so green. You must first gain entry, passing through a seal forged by those last children of Earth, who claimed reverence for our infinite wisdom. They, more than most, knew the gravity of a contract. Their gates bar access to those unworthy, but I see that strange once within. Delve ever deeper, toward the pedestal. Hurry now, fleshling.
I feel like it's a little too verbose at times. I got sites of power I need to go. So I need to go talk to Wilhelmina Sass. And then complete all of the following. There's a gear score in this game? Okay, that's interesting. Can I build some more stuff before I go? Place. Bam. This will be like my first base. So I'm just gonna plop everything down. I need more wood bundles. Wow, look at all these augmentations. True door. Okay, these are like different. If I'm building a house. I'm gonna need like a... Okay, I can rotate. Yeah, because I want it to like look out on my... Okay. And you're gonna need a bedroll. Like, once you kind of get the basics here, it's not too complicated. Bedroll. Okay. Can I make a chest to put all this extra... Angling basket. I get this stuff like too spread out, I feel like, but we'll put you right there. Okay. So I can put all my heavy shit in here. I wonder if I can can I craft with this stuff? Even though it's in here? I guess we'll find out in a minute. But I can finally move again. So what did I wanted to build something else here, didn't I? Did I build a workbench? I did not build a workbench. We got a tanning station. What did I need for that workbench? Okay, I think when I put it in the box, I lose access to it. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Here's what I should do. Track. I have plenty of plant fiber. I need, like, the wood bundles. And I'll probably be ending this here in a couple minutes. I think I'm gonna go track down that Wilhelmina person. Actually, I just need sticks now. Alright. Now I get enough for that. That looks like weed, doesn't it? That's totally weed. What kind of plant fiber am I getting? I'm gonna get a nice plant fiber high. Alright. Let's build a crafting workbench. Bam. Bam. Building traits modify the function of certain structures. The environment and nearby structures determine which traits. Okay. They're both positive and negatives. Branches gain traits if they're built on bare ground. You can avoid this by placing benches on foundations or existing structures. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. Oh! Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Marble, simple wood axe, simple climbing. Climbing picks, that's cool. So, yeah, these are wood axe, makeshift hunting knife, mining pick. You can get a slingshot with some straps, simple sickle. Okay, we're gonna go find that lady that I gotta talk with, and then I might end the video there. It's like a fire over there. I wonder what that is. It is a very pretty looking game. I do wish it had DLSS support, though. My only kind of negative. So those are all, like, little pieces of story, I believe. I have not been, like, really reading them that closely. Ooh, what is that? It's like a wolf. I feel like I don't want to mess with those. Might get hunted by wolves here if I'm not careful. Alright, so it's this way. Alright, so here's the essence trader. And Wilhelmina should be over here. That company. My performance is tanking. I'm getting like 30 FPS suddenly. Okay, so there's a quest or something. There she is. No voice acting here. I wonder if the voice acting is limited to Puck. Columnist for the Nightingale's finest paper. If you're in need of more materials, service, nurseman, equipment, I'm certain my companions here can provide time for new customers. Okay. There's a lot of options here. Any rumors lately? Many Realmwalkers about. Okay. Alright. That's all for now. Let's see. That totally looks like she's wearing an Alice in Wonderland dress. So this is the essence? Okay, so there's different types of essences here. So I can learn like a recipe for different pieces of gear, it looks like, but I need whatever this essence is, which is probably from breaking down like higher tier essences. I've only got whatever this one is. If I mouse over it, it doesn't show me or anything. I'm okay. Here's some stuff that I can buy with this essence: simple mortar station, simple salt table. I wonder if it depends on the type of thing I'm breaking down. Maybe they give you different essences. I guess. Umbrellas, throwing knives, mauls, hammers, climbing pick. I don't have enough for most of this stuff here. Some of this I could do. I could buy some cards. Explorer card, Angler card. Play this card to improve your fishing skill and yield, hiding you from hostile sights while fishing. Play this card to prolong the effective meal, grow hungry. There's like augment. They require... I haven't unlocked those yet, it looks like. Realm cards. Estate address card. Play this card to go directly to a specific player's realm. Well, that's cool. So you could use that. I'm assuming I can't do that when I'm in the single player mode here. Okay, so I could get, like, basic materials with that essence I broke down. That's kind of cool. I'm feeling like I might need to restart the game, though, pretty soon. The performance has definitely tanked here. Let's just see if I can, if I change it to... You know what? I'm dumb. They did have DLSS in here. It just didn't default there. And we'll go to quality. Let's see. Feels a little smoother even though it's still getting 30 FPS. I have a feeling I'm hitting that upper RAM limit. I might just need to adjust some settings. But it does feel smoother already, just changing that. And it looks a little better. Like that temporal AA is always a little... leaves things a little shiny. I feel like this might be a good stopping point. I actually need to stop and pick up my daughter from school here soon. But I'm definitely intrigued by it. It's, you know, I didn't get the quest. It says still talk to Wilhelmina Sass. I gotta hear her newest rumor, I guess. The latest field report coming with a curious but fortuitous discovery. Okay. Go on. Exciting new stock. So she needs more essence. I already have some of that. Well, now you're very expeditious of you. Talk down to my colleague here on the pick fresh supply. As always, is a pleasure. Okay, now... Okay. Complete an encounter and recruit a survivor. This feels like a pretty good stopping point, though. I feel like I've got a very basic base started. Ah! I'm getting killed by a wolf. Ah, another wolf. Another wolf. I'm out of stamina. Help me, Hilda. Help me, Hilda. Okay. Alright. We're safe. They did not like me stealing the hide from that. Oh, I get an essence. Okay, so you can get essence from creatures also, it seems? Alright. Well, that's an interesting loop. So you can get that, it seemed like, from breaking down most item types, but also there's at least the chance to get it, because this one didn't give it to me, but the other two did. At least the chance to get the essence from creatures as well. Okay. But I think I'll end it here. I will probably try this out on the Steam Deck. I have a feeling the performance may be a little below my preference. So if I play this, it'll probably be here on the PC. I'll probably check this out again. I've got a couple of games kind of in the hopper right now I'm going through. So I may not jump back into this until I beat the current games I'm playing. But there's definitely one that I kind of want to watch as it progresses through early access. I feel like it might be something that I will play some more of. If this is something you're into, and you're feeling I'm missing out on anything, or I should be playing online versus the single player, definitely drop me a comment with your thoughts on it. And if you enjoy what I'm doing here, like, subscribe. And just want to thank you again, everybody, for watching. Have a good night. Hey, there's a portal up here.